I am in Squamish, dropping in on Treasure Trail. I do this trail every time I come here. Classic tech with some wood features that are very cool. There is one section of this trail that I've never done because it's always seemed a little too gnarly. However, conditions right now are perfect. I'm gonna have a look at it and see if I can do it. Starts with a few little ups and downs. Nice drop in. Nice. Technical climbing. Nice. Some of the stuff is starting to fall apart a little bit. That's the thing about these woodworking trails, is that they don't last forever. First slab. Fun little drop in. On to the next one. Whew. Nice. Made it to the top of Treasure Trail. This is where things start to get gnarly. It's mostly downhill from here. And even this first feature, quite the drop here. I'm stoked. Yeah, you jump right into it on this trail. Here we go. First feature. Here we go. Dropping it. Endo. Yoo-hoo! Oh, that was cool feeling. Bit of weightlessness off of that endo. This section is actually gnarly. Track stand here. This is the first kind of scary section for me. You really need to control your speed here. There is a slab just out of sight where you can get grip again, but these roots are scary. Here we go. Oh yeah, using each root as a spot to slow down. And then this is a sick drop. I'm actually gonna trials drop this because it's so sick. Woo! Off the rock. Okay. Big drop. And we might be coming up on the section that I've always walked around. It just seems a little too gnarly. Yeah, there's the chicken line right beside me. So this here is the part that I've always been too afraid to try. And for good reason. Wow. Every year I come here, I look at this and I think maybe this will be the year that I do it. But just this this chute, it's got pedal catchers on both sides and roots that are in line with the trail, which will catch your tire. And then over here you have, well, 2 drops, which actually if I were to try it, I'd do these 2 drops here. But wow, the compression off that second drop just looks gnarly. There's no landing. I think I'm gonna pass on this. Darn. This gives a little bit of a better perspective, but that is a gnarly line. Chicken line. And then up here to the drop. A little bit of a gap on this. Nice. So many things to do here. Look at that slab. As long as you aim for those rocks right at the bottom, should be all good. Drop in. Straight over the top. Aim for right there. Yeah. Whew. That was crazy. Definitely maxed out the fun meter on both ends. There we go. Treasure Trail is gnarly. All sorts of adrenaline filled obstacles on this. That was a cool hip. What do we got here? drop in. Nice. Oh, big slab. I love these. A little gap out of that one. Yeah, slab after slab. That's how you know you're in Squamish. What do we got? Oh, drop. Onto the roots. A bit of a gap to that landing. Nice. Oh, this is one of my favorite sections here. Look at this. So sick. Yeah. And here we go. The main feature on the trail. Gotta take the skinniest one. Yeah. Into this drop here. Yeah. So good. Oh. What's up next here? Slab drop in. Sick. Gap apparently. Yeah. And this is actually another feature that I've never done. But you know what? I'm feeling it today. Landing looks pretty evident. And even though it's rocky, it's quite smooth. Yeah, see if I can do this. I think it's pretty readable. So here we go. Drop in. Yeah. Oh, no problem. No problem. Definitely a high speed feature, but yeah, not my cup of tea, but it was very readable. Oh, here we go. This plop coming up is actually gnarly. You have to have a little bit of trial skill going up and over this. Yeah, okay, good. Did that one. The reason why this feature is so gnarly is because normally you don't have a drop after a roll like that. It's usually like, you know, flat to a drop, at least a bike length, which gives you time to pop. This one, you're coming over with no speed and you gotta pop both wheels off and make the landing. So that is that feature. Pretty cool. And this, believe it or not, is a balance line that has been sent before, but it's got a guaranteed severe injury drop on the right. I'm gonna take the easier of the two lines, and that is about it for the trail. Coming down to the river now. So trialsy. Do I even fit? Yeah. Okay. I could not do every feature on that trail. There are some options, some gnarly options that are still left for me to try. An adrenaline-filled trail. I'm gonna climb back up and do some chiller slabs. Now, it's funny because like Hueso and In-N-Out Burger, those are chill compared to this.